This morning I gave a presentation about the lessons learned about data and knowledge management at the Blue Brain project, and the idea was to inform the public about how simulation neuroscience is using a vast amount of neuroscience data to achieve the goals of the Blue Brain project. The Blue Brain project is concerned with simulation neuroscience. We are a research institute, a part of the EPFL in Lausanne, that was created in 2005. That is mainly concerned with modeling and simulating the rodent brain. We are very much focused today on the mouse brain. And the goal is to better understand the brain so that in the future we could leverage this knowledge and these in silico tools to help, for instance, medical applications and understanding of brain disorders and disease. And so to achieve all of this, we really need to integrate a vast amount of data, and this data is very diverse, spread across various scales, from subcellular to cellular to tissue resolution to whole brain scale. And across these scales, there's a lot of different modalities of data. Some are very rich, some others very sparse. And so the challenge we have is to bring all this data together and make it available for our scientists so that they essentially can execute their science. And so in order to achieve this, we've developed a number of things to facilitate this process. First, a data integration technology called Blue Brain Nexus, an open source platform that is not only specific to neuroscience, but we use at Blue Brain to manage neuroscience data. So this is how we use to organize and store all the information the scientist needs. Beside that, we have developed neuroscience vocabularies. So this is really how we describe our neuroscience concepts, our data sets, to facilitate essentially the scientists to ask relevant questions and find the data they need for their tasks. And so now we are in the process of bringing all this information in our platform to make it available to the scientists, leveraging these vocabularies. And what we are finding is that we need to create incentives for the scientists to bring their data into that platform. And an example of incentive I was illustrating this morning is presenting the scientists with applications that add value on top of their data. By sharing it, they suddenly get access to a 3D visualization of the mouse brain and can show the data in context. And we believe there's a lot of success to be had by adding more of these applications that add value on top of data. This will help eventually the scientists.